All right, Luke, we're going to read this little passage. And when you're done reading it, I'm going to ask you some questions. And while you're reading, if I think of any questions, is it okay if I stop and ask you?
Okay.
Okay, good. So before we get to the passage, there are 5 words on the word list that are like the important words, or maybe they're a little bit more difficult words. So let's go over those 5 words really quickly so that way you know how to read them. So what's this first word?
Garage.
What's the second one?
Finally. Suddenly. Pursued. Caught.
Very good. Okay, so the name of the story is called Sam's Day Outside. So you're going to read the first paragraph, I'll do the second, and then you can do the last one. And remember, when we read, we always use our finger to make sure we're pointing in the right spot. Okay? All right, so whenever you're ready, just fire away. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
When Sam heard the garage door open, he sat next to the door. As soon as Matt opened the door to come into the house, Sam ran out as fast as he could. He ran faster than he had ever run in his life. He finally was outside, free. He ran straight.
Let's do this sentence one more time right here. Finally, read that one more time.
Finally, he was outside and free.
And free, good.
He ran straight to the river. Matt ran after him, and Sam hid in the bushes.
Okay, that's the end of the paragraph. So what just happened in that paragraph?
He went outside.
Is Sam supposed to be outside?
No.
What do you think Sam feels like now that he's outside?
I don't know.
Is he happy? Is he sad? Is he scared? How is he?
Well, happy.
Okay. Well, he says right here, it said he felt as free as a lion in the jungle. That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? All right, so I'm going to do the second paragraph, okay? So it says, Sam ran through the grass, watched the river, and chased rabbits and birds. He loved it outside. He could not believe that he had stayed inside for so long. Sam saw a butterfly and chased it down a path and through the tall grass. Suddenly, he was face to face with a large dog with sharp teeth. How do you think Sam felt when he saw a large dog with sharp teeth?
Scared.
He heard the dog's paws pounding on the ground. He heard the dog growling and barking as he pursued Sam. Sam's heart was racing. What would happen if the dog caught him? So there's one of our important words is pursued. And this sentence, it says, he heard the dog growling and barking as he pursued Sam. What does that word pursued mean?
Made him scared.
Okay. So he's being pursued. So what's happening? What is the dog doing to Sam?
I'm running after him.
So he's chasing him, right? So when you're pursuing something, it means you're like trying to get it. So the dog is trying to get Sam. Does that make sense? Okay.
Sam ran inside the house and straight to his big, comfortable chair next to the window. He sat in the sun and decided that staying inside and looking at the river through the window was much nicer and safer than being outside.
So at the end of the story, do you think that what Sam thought about being outside was different than what he felt at the beginning?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he'd never been outside.
Okay, so at first he was really excited, and then what happened while he was outside?
He got chased down by